You got your brand new Tesla. Let's talk about supercharging. Let's talk about saving money, supercharging at night. How's it going, guys? Today we are gonna supercharge at our local supercharger here in town. Now, I decided to do this at night because this topic is gonna talk about saving money, supercharging your Tesla. Part of the reason why Tesla makes it cheaper is because at night people are typically asleep. So if you're a night owl or you just want to save money, you want to just supercharge at night, off-peak hours, outside of the 9 to 5, because let's face it, if you were to own a Tesla and you rely on public supercharging, you will not save money if you were to do it during the daytime. If you do not have a level 2 charger at home and you have no way to charge at your local apartment, or if you park out on the street and you just supercharge all day, every day, then you're gonna be broke. You're not really taking advantage of your Tesla, as supercharging cost is still pretty much the same as paying gas if you were to do it in the morning or in the daytime. The first things first, how do you find a supercharger? Well, from your main screen, you click on the navigation and then you click on the Thunderbolt. And from there, it shows you all of the list of all your supercharging in your area. All those 3 bars, that shows all your supercharger. And it's looking like I have 3 in town near me here. So naturally, I will select the cheapest one. This one right here, 24 cents per kilowatt hour, rated at 250 kilowatt max. So I click on it, it's showing that I have 15, or there are 15 stalls available. When I click on it, right there, I click on the navigate, and that tells your car you are going to that supercharger, thus enabling the preconditioning of the battery, because you want your battery heated up. Let's find out what Tesla actually says officially on tips and tricks for supercharging on a colder winter months. So from your menu, you click on the little car icon right here, and then you go on the charging. And supercharging tips. All right, let's get to it, guys. Well, first you find the fastest supercharger and those 3 little Thunderbolt filters, the supercharger. Second, navigate to the supercharger, and the battery will precondition for faster charging. And Tesla likes that your battery is 20% or less for a maximized charge rate. And this refers to leave space between cars. Neighboring stalls may share power. Now that is only applicable for V2 chargers. V2 superchargers are their older chargers, and V3 and V4 superchargers does not apply to these having space in between cars. Move your car after charging, as congestion fees or idle fees may apply. And it's also telling you that water vapor is possible while supercharging, and it may be visible in cold weather to continue charging. A lot of people get scared thinking their car is gonna be on fire when they see smoke out of their car, when supercharging, when in reality it's just water vapor, as supercharging on a cold day or freezing day and can cause these water vapor. So let's go take this car to the supercharger, charge, and see how much money we really save charging or supercharging at night. To my surprise, I arrived at my local Tesla supercharger with this V4 supercharger with its new design that can actually power up to 650 kilowatt an hour for future upgrades. Even though my car is a Tesla Model 3 SR rear-wheel drive that can only take up to 170 kilowatt, I was still amazed that I have a local supercharger that is Tesla's latest technology. So I decided on this session to just spend roughly about 15 minutes charging And this session ended up costing me $3.84, which is the same exact amount, the price of gasoline in my local area, equivalent to 1 gallon. To show a demonstration, I found out that when I arrived, even though I preconditioned the battery, that my battery's temperature is low and that the charging rate is still limited. And it peaked out at 83 kilowatt per hour during my charging session. Alright, so I just made it back home after supercharging for roughly about 15 minutes, and that session cost me $3.84, and I gained 65 miles. 65 miles for 1 gallon, basically. So if I were to drive a similar car like a Toyota Camry that roughly gets 30 miles an hour combined, city and highway, that would really only just get me 30 miles for that same $3.84 where I'm at here in Washington. So I guess the bottom line of the story, guys, is you do save money owning an EV if you were to supercharge at night at a discounted rate. However, if you were to supercharge regularly during the daytime, my findings is that you're not really saving any money on fuel when you convert to an EV if you were to just rely on supercharging during the daytime. Tip of advice, try to supercharge at night if and when you can, because it really does save you money. As always, this is Adrian checking out. If you like my content, please subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.